you're safe to say you're Gen Z, right? Like you're part of that generation.
Buddha Gen Z.
Yeah.
Khushhal, we have MRKLE over here. Say hi to him.
Hi, everybody. Oh, he went invisible again.
And there's a picture. I don't know. Did you see the hand? Did you see the hand on the shoulder? See, there's a hand
I saw this, yes.
on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Did you see that? And then he did this, और मैं वहाँ से वो हो गया, मैं भौंकला गया था, मैं क्या? Like yes, of course.
Last time we had Shazad on. We were talking about
देख रहे हैं?
कुछ खाने को होना चाहिए. Thank you for having some food.
होना चाहिए. ये इसको लाना चाहिए.
Come on.
इसकी होता नहीं, इसकी गलती है.
ये खा के आया है. ये खा के आया है.
Oh, guys and gals. The young lad joining us today has managed to do what not many can claim. He managed to bring Pakistan and India together for a whole last day when he had both sides gushing over him. Recipient of Hum Style's Best Emerging Talent 2020 and Miraj Huq's biggest crush. Give it up for the one, the only Khushhal with 2 H's.
Yeah! What an intro! Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
What's up, man?
We got you coming through our curtains for the first time.
There's a washroom behind it.
There's a washroom. No, there is.
Before I enter, can you add that sound, the flush wala?
I'll
be like,
Because he's the shit.
No, he's kidding. There's a studio with a warehouse. There's like
That's where we
There's
put
a
all
green
the equipment.
room. There's a green room. There's equipment.
yeah, there is a green room for sure.
Warner Bros. Studios right across that curtain. Welcome to the podcast, bro.
Thank you so much for having me. I just want to say the editing that you guys do with the whole thing. I want like that.
The reels and stuff.
Yeah. I want another intro. Like the.
Oh, you want the dramatic with the flashes and the.
That, you know, the soap intro. Idhar se aage. Can he see me? Can he hear me?
He can hear you.
Yeah,
Talk
we
to
can
him.
hear
Haan.
yeah.
So the dramatic intro, like first on Miraj and then maybe on Osama and then Shigri and then just me and like tuck.
Shigri ke upar na bhi it's okay. Don't worry about it.
And the Michael Bay 360 shot like that.
And then we'll get fire coming at the bottom and everything.
And then pyro comes out from the side.
ऐसे घुमा लेना हाँ.
Fireworks, fire.
And then wait, I want one more.
What else?
कोई अच्छे से director का नाम लेगा. Tarantino.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. Just add some like buildings in the background. Just तोड़ देना. Or just Inception, just turn around like that.
Jimmy, you're not. Forget about your midterms. This is your project now.
Tarantino, what does he do?
He likes feet.
Feet shots. Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
गलत crowd आ जाएगा तुम्हारे Instagram पे Khushhal.
Hey, OnlyFans.
तस्वीरें खाली Khushhal की पाऊंगी. We're doing it. We're selling hoodies and
Don't encourage them. Don't encourage them. Don't. So
are you keeping your calm? You know, you got your boy finally.
Yeah,
you know,
man,
you've been shouting him out.
Miru's been dying.
Wait. Before we move on, do you still like faint when you shave your beard?
ये मेरी लेने आया Khushhal.
Shaving की भी है थोड़ी.
I just want to say, like,
Man, don't listen to what these guys say, man.
You said that. You didn't say.
No, I said I don't faint. I was like, I get dizzy when I'm doing it.
Oh, you get
These
dizzy.
guys,
Do you get dizzy still?
नहीं, अब ठीक हो गया. Because I have my barber do it.
क्या change किया?
What's the whole story behind this? Like, when you get dizzy, how does one get dizzy when they're shaving their
Because
beard?
when you're looking
So,
at.
look at
So you want to explain for me? Go
the
ahead.
mic because you're an idiot. When you look at a point too close to your eyes,
Yeah.
you start getting dizzy because you're focusing.
Your sense of balance goes off.
You're
Who
focusing
does
too
that?
close.
Like, there's a mirror in front.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's how it shaves.
You don't know about growing a beard. Shut up, shit.
Look at my beard, bro.
इससे बड़ी तेरी होती नहीं
My
है.
beard eats you right now.
इतनी बड़ी दाढ़ी करूँगा मैं.
Click on करके लाए हैं.
हाँ, नकली.
Bro, all of you guys have like
What's
thick
it?
beard.
Yak hair.
Hey.
Shaw's got some facial hair going on. Nice, I like it.
Yeah,
I've only
but
seen
like,
you clean shaven mostly.
Yeah. But this is for a project. I've kept it for a project. I hope it ends up in the project.
Oh shit.
Because usually it doesn't.
अभी पता नहीं है.
Abhi pata nahi hai. They wanted me to keep a rough look and like a beard and all that. I don't know how it looks.
It looks good.
It looks okay. It looks
beard's like the instant way to like, boom. Especially, I like clean shave better, but apparently girls love beards. Like, or more people in general.
It depends.
It depends. Generally, we're in the era of beards.
I guess
like,
so.
They weren't like a big deal maybe 2-3 years ago. I think
Yeah,
recently because of content, the way it's
Content.
especially like Ertugrul, the way it like
Even
blew up,
before that,
everybody
even
loved
before
beards.
that, I think beards were.
They weren't as like
Huh.
There's a really funny story that I was on this project once, and we were shooting in Karachi, and they were like, "Acha, we want you to do something different and all that. Maybe keep a beard or something like that."
Yeah.
And they gave me a week, and I can't grow a beard in a week.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It takes me a good amount of time.
Okay.
ठीक है?
अभी जो growth है कितना अरसे का?
I'm not gonna say that. It's been years.
the exclusive.
It's been years.
Oh shit.
2 years, bro. 2 साल से बड़ी
2 साल से हुई है ये.
Shit.
एक आता है एक साल में, एक दिन में. No, but like I just went on set and I had like ऐसे करके वो साइड से शेव करके वो ऐसे मुँह उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Was it French?
French beard.
The French beard,
Goatee,
yeah.
yeah,
So I
okay.
kept that, and in my opinion, it looked fucking cool. Like, sorry, can you beat that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll
Just
be pissed.
okay,
Okay, man.
We
But
get it.
no. I just कभी निकल आता है.
कोई बात
So
नहीं.
yeah,
hello.
Look.
उसमें तो और भी थे सारा. No, but like I kept that, and we shot the whole day. We shot the whole day. The director, like Marina ma'am was shooting,
Oh nice. Okay.
and she was the director. मुश्किल ड्रामा जो था.
हाँ.
रखा, shoot किया. अगले दिन मुझे मैसेज आया, shave it.
Oh,
We're
shit.
reshooting the whole day. It looks bad.
Oh man.
And that was like we had to reshoot the whole day
But why did it look so bad? Like, yeah.
because proper नहीं आ रही थी. This is like
it was, okay, I get it.
this is वो एक हफ्ते की थी.
कच्ची दाढ़ी.
कच्ची दाढ़ी. And this is like I don't know. 10 days.
ठीक है ना
10
खुशहाल
days.
अल्लाह मियां ने
Not bad,
अल्लाह
not
मियां ने
bad.
jawline दे दी. You can't have everything, man. Like let us have the beard.
Let's
please.
talk
We
about
need it.
jawline. What did you say? I heard that.
Or like
He's-
Wait.
I was like
Let him
losing
do
weight,
that.
I
Do
was
that.
losing weight,
Do
so-
the whole thing. Why do you need to? Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to do that?
Because he doesn't have it naturally.
I'm not doing
If
anything.
you need to do that, you don't have it.
I'm not doing anything, bro. What are you talking about?
Biting your cheek.
I'm not doing anything.
Let's compete. I was gonna say, now
It's God given, man.
Oh man.
it is God given, but there's something that you put.
blushing. He's been blushing continuously for the past
Hey, look,
10 minutes. Well, I think it's the same color, bro.
Wait, इसकी endorsement ना कर पैसे नहीं
हाँ.
देते. No free endorsements.
Well, here's the protein bar.
Oh.
We're gonna try it. Like
And tell them I didn't give it to you. So I was like, oh, लेके आ गए.
No. He actually didn't. He gave it to me and he kept it on the table over there. I brought it here. I just wanted to try
He
it.
did call me earlier, like before I arrived. Like, यार तेरे पास zing bar है ले आ.
I wanted to have it because I was starving. I
No,
was
I
like,
wanted
नहीं
to
खाएंगे.
actually try
Yeah, bro.
it.
Oh, it's hard to open. Yeah.
दांतों से करना पड़ेगा.
teeth it.
So he
Yeah.
properly.
He's working on the wrapper.
Yeah, we're working on the.
While you
We're
No,
working
I
on
like
the
this.
wrapper.
This is nice.
While you have the bar, so are
It
you?
should be-
are
it should
you a
be
fitness
hard to
guy?
open.
Like, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But I don't do a lot of weights and all that. I like to run.
More to
And,
CrossFit
the whole
That's the
thing.
opposite of what we
Boxing.
Like, yeah. Oh, we
I'm
love
into
boxing,
these
yeah.
days. I'm into boxing these days. I
Oh,
swear to
nice.
God.
So apparently Miru's a killer boxer.
Oh, shit.
he says he can take me on, he can take Sama on, he can take Joey on.
I didn't say Joey. Shut up. You like it?
Hazlik, subtle, he's throwing shade that way too.
Wait,
Like,
As for Shazzy,
How is
Shazzy
it?
get this.
How
That
to
was
me.
actually good.
Right?
Yeah?
Good.
Yeah. But you're not gonna get away with one though.
No, I'm going to send you
You
plenty
gotta
more.
box, bro. You gotta give him like boxes.
We sold out now. We
Boxes,
sold
yes,
out.
boxes.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
mashallah,
How much can I get?
Huh?
How many bars can you get?
Do dabbe.
As many as you want, bro.
Achha,
हाँ,
हमें तो
मुझे
नहीं
बताओ.
पता. That's
Really?
amazing.
I told you lifetime supply. What are you talking about, Sama?
I got two boxes.
सबसे पहले मैंने तुझे दिए झूठे.
Lifetime
boxes.
supply.
What are you
Lifetime.
talking about?
Wait, lifetime supply?
Yeah, lifetime supply.
For who?
For
For
these
him?
guys. For you. For everyone. सारे ले जाओ.
Sing bankrupt 1 month.
Subscribe.
Not even 1 month, bro. 3 days. Bankruptcy filed.
When he says sold out, he means bankrupt.
But the best
Bankrupt.
part is, you said you don't add any sugar into it.
No sugar, yes.
It's just honey,
Yeah.
175 calories, and
175.
20 grams of protein
Yes.
in
That's a
it.
shitload of protein. Yeah.
That is great,
Yeah,
I
for
feel
a
like.
bar.
And
Damn,
it's
Khushhal got it down. He's got the formula
Yeah,
down. Nice.
because
भेजिए इसको पहले.
ओए होए खुशहाल को मैंने कहा प्लीज ये बोल दी ब्रो.
he just sent me.
He's like, yes.
Has
Oh,
it
but it's
sent
really
here?
good. It is really good.
You didn't send the money yet.
ओए शिगरी cut this out. Cut this
Venmo
out.
that shit, bro.
Cut this
Don't
out.
cut this out. Cut this out.
Yeah. Okay, where's that wrapper? Let's rip that shit and burn
वो
it.
पड़ा हुआ है.
We're actually
We've
like
already
it.
done that.
Right next to
I need to stop eating
It's good, though.
but I can't. It's nice.
No, go for it. Keep eating. Keep
Yeah?
eating.
Yeah,
Keep
bro.
on eating it.
I haven't yet had the opportunity to eat one of those before going to gym. Have you?
No, only
Does it
after.
give you any like energy?
The what?
Bro, I mean,
And like a boost of energy.
It doesn't have caffeine.
What?
Pre-gym.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I was saying I haven't had the opportunity to eat one of those like right before going to gym. Usually before gym, I'll down a bar or something to get some like get a sugar rush or something. But that I don't know. Will that give
It
you?
doesn't have any sugar.
It doesn't
so I
have
don't
any
know.
energy in it, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
I mean, this is not like a pre-workout
I think
thing, right?
no,
no,
It's like a
definitely
post-workout or like
post,
just
yeah.
just
Are
like
there-
a meal.
How cool would that be if there was like pre-workout infused into?
Infused in it, huh? Then it'd be zing.
Whoa.
How would that work?
I don't know. What that's science.
How would
Then
that
it'd be
work?
zing. Yeah. Then it'd be zing.
You can have coffee before working out. I think that's
I
pretty
love
cool.
that.
Probably
yeah.
have to add some
Do you have coffee? Do you work out?
caffeine.
I work.
No.
I started like 3 months. I hated gym for most of my life. Started 3 months ago, and I'm just like I'm converted now into a gym.
You work out,
gym boy.
right?
I try.
Look at him, man. Can't you tell?
I try. Come on, don't be that person.
इसको मैं train करूँ आहिस्ता improve कर रहा
And how'd you lose weight? Like you've literally
diet.
lost
You
weight.
remember the first time when we met, right?
The first time on set, and you were
piece of
like,
shit.
Was he?
yeah, he was. I don't mean to be that person. I don't want to be that person, but he was a little.
He was a little.
Not a
chubster.
little.
Chunky, he's a little chunky.
I was.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
it's
was a
not
fat piece
like
of shit.
Well,
It
when
was
did you
like
meet
he
him
was
first?
eating.
On the set of Gulabarani. Was that?
Gulabarani, yeah, that was the first time I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
अब बहुत मोटा था, bro.
He was a little chubby and fat.
It's okay, bro. I was a fat piece of shit. You can say it.
But
See, the thing is, you don't like fat and all that. There's a how do I say it? इसको एक तरीके से वो करना होता है ना, like obesity. You know, that's bad.
that's bad.
That's bad, and I feel like one should be healthy and living a healthy life.
Yeah, 100%.
And like that way you're mentally stable and good.
Yeah.
And you
You're
feel good
emotionally
about
well,
yourself.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be. You don't need to have abs throughout.
Not at all.
Or
Not
like
at
big
all.
muscles and shit like that.
I don't have that problem. I have them.
Daily routine of fitness and exercise.
Yeah,
you
basically
feel good.
that. Like taking some time out for yourself, do exercise, do yoga, do whatever. Just
Yeah.
eat clean and eat healthy.
Yeah.
That's what worked for you also, like when you first started working out. You were like, when I started seeing changes in my body, I was like, oh shit, I need to keep doing
So
this.
the first few weeks, I was like, fuck gym. Then like the third week,
Yeah. When you
like,
see the gains.
oh fuck
Yeah.
gym. Fuck gym.
I like that.
Fuck, I gotta go to the gym.
I gotta go to the gym, and now I can't stop.
I mean, just yesterday, I was working out and I got a call from home and I was like, this is my one time a day that I ask for like 2 hours uninterrupted. I
Oh,
just
they
want to be
interrupt-
in
they
there,
interrupt
iron
you?
therapy, do my thing, and headphone. And you've worked out with
Osama's one guy that I can vouch
me.
for. Like,
headphones on, just
yeah.
muted, everything muted. I'm just
yeah.
doing my thing. I'm focused,
Like,
and
he's one person that I know who's consistently worked out for what, 10 years now?
12 years.
like too long.
12,
Yeah.
yeah.
15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
But I don't diet
Mashallah.
either. I eat whatever I want.
Tell us about it.
So I'm happy in both fields. I'm eating whatever I want and I'm working out. So
Why are you
like,
eating healthy and clean?
No.
I'm
Fuck no.
I'm eating normal.
Fuck no. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, I've witnessed him in my ears from while gaming eat like 4 lava cakes after eating 2 pizzas.
Bro, ye jinno ki tarah khate hain.
I mean,
Like-
can you imagine that?
Bro, we would
4 fucking lava cakes, like those fucking those dense fucking
Bro,
lava cakes.
ye jin ka bacha hai. We would fucking go to Brew और उधर जाके we'd like get him like a double. He would get himself like a double patty burger.
और उसके बाद फिर किसी
उसके
और का
बाद
एक्स्ट्रा
फिर
बर्गर खाएगा.
That and plus we'd get pizza. He'd eat all the pizza also. He's like, oh, anything left over, I'll take it with
The
me.
pizza is like the what? This.
Understand.
और bro,
Yeah.
उसके बाद एक घर जाते
कीड़े
हैं.
वीड़े तो नहीं है पेट में.
वही मैं कह रहा हूँ. इतना लंबा पैरासाइट है जो खाते रहता है खाना.
Bro, where does it go?
I honestly, I
Mashallah.
don't know, man.
That is good.
I feel like I'm burning it all off. Like that's why like the input is as strong as the output.
I feel like if you were burning that much food, you turn into the sun.
Bro.
That's just crazy.
No, but like, eating clean is like
tough.
it's tough.
It's very tough.
But once you क्या कहते हैं, discipline life start हो जाती है आपकी in a way कि when you start eating clean
Yeah.
and staying away from these things,
Yeah.
then you're not really interested in eating the unhealthy food
not
and the
bothered
junks and
by
all
it,
that.
yeah.
Like I on my cheat days I won't go and eat pizzas or burgers or anything like that. I would because I'm Pathan, मुझे हम गोश्त ज़्यादा वो करते हैं. So I would have a lot of meat.
Oh, nice. What kind of meat? Like
Sheep meat.
okay.
And dumba. Do you know dumba? Sheep's ass.
Kabul restaurant, bro.
It
हमारा
sounds very
favorite.
wrong in a way, but
No,
like
I
I
know
mean
what
it in
you're
a. Do you get what I'm saying? Right?
sheep booty.
sheep booty.
Sheep booty.
Yeah. Sheep booty.
Sheep booty.
Yeah.
I love sheep
You
booty.
want that sheep booty like
Let's go in the term.
I just say it in a nice way, and you guys just take it to a different, direction. There's a U-turn mark.
ये खुशहाल का
नहीं, तुम ये बोल रहे हो.
We got camel booty. We got sheep booty. We got goat booty. What you want?
Sheep booty hoodie is coming soon.
Hey. Oh man. But Khushhal, welcome to again. We kind of just derailed from the intro a little
Do you
bit.
want to do the intro again?
you wanted to.
मैं फिर से आ जाऊँ.
You live in Islamabad or Karachi?
I don't live in Islam. I'm from Nowshera and I live there. But like whenever I'm working in Karachi, then I go to Karachi. And if I'm working in Islamabad, then I come to Islamabad.
Oh, so it's like wherever
these
you're
days.
working.
But mainly I would say Islamabad because I prefer Islamabad. It's more peaceful. It's more quiet when you're working, and then you need that peace of mind, and you need to kind of work in silence.
Family bhi
I
hai?
feel like no, I live by myself.
Okay.
My family's in Nowshera.
करीब है यहाँ. कितना दूर है यहाँ से?
An hour and a half.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
If you're driving
that's
Tamiz se.
that's cool. Tamiz se.
Oh,
Do you drive Tamiz se?
Yeah, I do drive.
Me too. Yeah.
No, I don't.
If you could have seen the way I drove today just to reach here on time.
Sure you were. Sure you were on
Bro,
time.
wait.
You were late again.
Wait.
Oh my God.
I just want to say something.
Yeah.
You drove here, right?
Yeah.
And you were out of breath.
I was.
What are you like? गाड़ी वो
That was the stairs.
pedals पे चलती है. What is it?
Flintstones.
He was out of breath,
car, bro.
He just came here.
The way
How are you
I had
guys?
to change it.
He gets in the car. His feet come out the bottom.
हाँ.
You run a marathon, bro. Marathon
Yeah.
भाग गया है, पागल.
गाड़ी
It
खींच
actually
रहे
felt
थे.
like it actually because there's so much pressure just I'm like time. But मैं साथ साथ नाश्ता भी कर रहा था ना.
What?
So I'm changing gears,
Oh,
having
like
breakfast,
4
and driving.
PM?
Yeah.
Bro,
Wow, bro.
3 बजे नाश्ता.
And writing the intro.
Are you
writing
doing
the intro? Yeah.
And
this is the magic of pre-workout. Yeah.
Or you could
that's like वो forearms नहीं होता. Ben 10 वाला देखा है?
I
Forearms.
wish.
Like driving on then
I wish, bro.
नीचे से दो हाथ इस तरह करके.
कसम से, हाँ,
Can he also give me like 4 hands?
Huh?
Can he give me like 4 hands?
Oh yeah, yo, Jimmy.
You told me about your podcast at the airport. You remember?
Yeah, we met that randomly at the airport that day. Yeah.
I'm like, what are you up to these days? You're like, nothing much. I'm
It was
working
the
on my podcast. I'm like,
Initial
oh,
stages, yeah.
Yeah.
We hadn't started shooting then. Yeah.
It was nothing at that
Nothing.
point.
It was we didn't have the space. We didn't have the
Uske
table.
काफी अर्से बाद then I saw you guys recording the intro and all that.
Yeah, like 6 महीनों. I think काफी
अर्से हो गया. काफी अर्से हो गया. It was
We met in, I think
way.
it was like Jan, Feb at the airport. I don't know.
Jan, Feb.
It was early
No.
this year. No, before that.
No, it was after that.
After that, it couldn't have been after.
What was after that?
March for a very specific. But yeah, my life changed after a certain.
We'll tell you off
period.
camera.
Cut.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We met at the airport. That's where I'm just trying to get the last. the cut back. Okay, yeah.
So you were touted as the best emerging talent after you did it. This very, very cool project that we all became, very avid watchers and sort of big.
I know what this is.
Midsummer Chaos.
Midsummer Chaos, right?
Midsummer Chaos.
Yep.
Was that?
Wait, just give me a second.
Yeah, take your time.
You guys
So
want
guys, what's up?
you guys
What's up?
want that jawline just like Khushhal eat those zinc bars.
Bro,
you
you
don't
just
get them.
He's watching you eat that bar and he's staring at your jawline clench and shit.
No, I'm like advertise the zinc bar.
In Miru's head, there's a zoom, a big close up.
Eat those bars, you're gonna get it.
It's yeah. But you can't get a jawline with a bar. You need to exercise with it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be able to do push-ups and pull-ups.
You can say that to Miracle now, not to me, because I will
Dude,
go and
How
work
many
like-
out.
pull-ups
like
can you
just-
do in
huh?
one go? Like how many pull-ups can you do in one
How
go?
much can you do?
No, I'm just generally asking.
No, I'm just asking you. How much can you do? Seriously.
Like about
No.
15 to 20.
Oh, wow.
Same.
Okay,
Around that, yeah.
See? That's how you get a jawline like that.
I do a lot
Damn,
of
pull up.
how many push-ups can you do, by the way?
Yeah, it's been a while, but I think in one go about 50 to 55.
I can do 60 to 70 easily.
Oh shit.
Because I'm very low on
You're
push-ups.
leaner, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like because I don't lift heavy weights.
Yeah.
All I do is just like push-ups and pull-ups.
Yeah.
So I have
That's
like a
really
goal
good,
to do like
yeah.
500 a day or like 700 a day. These days I'm
nice.
doing that
That's
500
yeah.
push-ups a day.
every day.
Wow.
मैं सुबह उठ के करता हूँ.
Because when you're doing push-ups, you're not just hitting this, you're hitting everything like tris, bis, chest, shoulder, everything.
Yes, it's the best thing ever.
Pull-up, same thing, like you're hitting your core a little bit. Uska to hamstring bhi lag gaya, then I'm pull-up karte karte.
Tera?
पीछे से इधर पूरा पुल हुआ था बस I don't know
Oh
what I
shit,
did.
really?
Yeah.
I think you were trying to like climb onto it.
So I did 3 and that was my max.
मेरे
I
ख्याल
went for a 4th and I was dead.
तूने बचपन से
good.
लेके अब
That's amazing.
Do you have the other one?
Send him a box. Yeah, give him the other one too, bro.
Another one.
what other
You
one?
have the other one.
Oh, no, I ate that.
Oh, he
sorry.
ate it. He ate it.
You ate it.
Little bastard.
I thought you
खा रहा है
just
अपना product.
हाँ ना bro, ताकि लोगों को पता चले कि अच्छी चीज है.
खुद खाएगा. हाँ नहीं. We were talking about
Yeah, Midsummer, bro.
Midsummer.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
we
We talking about that?
actually got put onto it.
We stumbled on that show
Yeah.
randomly and then we were
I think it
hooked.
was Joey. Joey put us onto it.
I remember him coming up to me.
Oh, the award show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a tissue? पूरा मुंह गंदा कर लिया मैंने. I feel like it's on like on the. Anyways, yeah.
Miru, you wanna get that for him?
Bro, shut the
ऐसे कर दिया.
I'm just noting like his pink shade has not changed.
No, because you're sitting closer to me.
Your lights
Did
में वो. Did you see those?
आज थोड़ी extra
lights?
color.
or that too.
And that
यार,
red light. He did it on
white
purpose.
balance को आराम से सीधा कर इसका.
I think he did that on purpose.
No, I needed more light on us here, but I didn't know it was gonna hit Miru.
बंद करो इसको इस segment के बाद. Purple light मेरे मुंह पे मार है कमीना. It has like purple in it too.
Oh, it's
Look,
got those little purple dots. Yeah.
that's where the color's coming from.
Ah.
And you're sitting closer
Now
to me.
it's not my fault. You're like a white blank canvas, and you just absorb light
Oi.
like a fucking piece of paper.
Are you trying to call me Casper?
You like light white.
Do you know? Have you seen Casper?
Yeah, I know
Who
Casper.
What's his full name?
Acha.
Who was in Casper?
Bro, shut
Casper.
the fuck
Christina
up.
Ricci, bro. Richie. What's her name?
Oh,
Wait. What are you?
Richie.
Richie.
Which Casper are you guys talking
The
about?
old one.
Hold on.
Classic one.
He
What is
probably hasn't
Casper?
seen it.
Casper.
He's too young for it, bro.
From our time.
बहुत जवान है ना.
Right. He's a friendly
We'll
ghost.
show you off camera.
I know
He's a
that.
friendly ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, friendly group. I know him.
Yeah. So there was a movie back in the '90s with Christina Ricci.
Richie.
and
I've seen the old movie.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I've seen the old
Love that
movie and
movie.
I've seen the other one, the newer ones as well.
Oh, there's a new one. I didn't know there was a new one. The
हाँ, उसके बाद जब आई थी.
cartoons आते हैं.
Cartoons भी आए थे.
Yeah.
We're-
Well, this is our friendly ghost.
We're old as fuck. Wewe're old as fuck. उसको पता ही नहीं है क्या चीज़
Bro,
है.
you actually
you're
look
30,
like
bro.
Casper.
He does, right? He's so white.
You do. No, not because he's white. Yes, because you're white. But like, other than that, like you kind of.
तू भी कैस्पर लगता है bro. मेरे से कम नहीं एक shit कम है.
Khushhal, you're so funny.
खुशहाल.
Come on.
सावत चितिया पे बंद कर बैठे अपने गांडू.
इतनी मोटी गालियाँ क्यों दे रहा है?
Astaghfirullah.
Beat that out, Shikri.
He's got the worst mouth out of all of us.
Yeah.
Make sure you.
To the point where his own brother roasts him, like, "Yo, shut the fuck up."
No, he tells me
It's
I
okay,
cut
wo-
people off too much. I was like, oh.
But we're talking about Midsummer. Midsummer. What was your question?
You guys said
This is
you-
the third time you came back to that.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
same exact topic.
Yeah, we
Do you really want to
Whoa,
get that?
Osama,
It's a rubber band.
Yeah.
It's a rubber
Osama
band.
अपनी थोड़ी मसाले डालने
So
का
I
ना
met
बीच
him at Hamstyle Awards, Shabazz, and he just came up to me. And he was like, bro, huge fan. I love Midsummer. I'm like, shut.
But by that point, we were literally fans of that show.
We literally
we were actually fans of that show.
He came up and I saw his eyes light up, and he's like, big fan and love Midsummer and Samir. He says that.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, I'm like, thank you. I'm like, why? I didn't do that.
So coming back to Midsummer Chaos.
No,
I
he
had
took
this
a long U-turn, bro. He took a
I was
long
like,
U-turn.
bring that ass back over
Oh
here.
my goodness.
So how did it come to you? और shoot करने से पहले what were your thoughts? और जब कर ली और जब आ गया उस वक्त what were your thoughts? Like when it went viral everywhere.
So it was like I was modeling at that time, and I was.
And was this your first gig, like acting gig? Midsummer?
I've signed a drama before that.
Acha.
My first drama, Kissa Meherbano.
Yeah.
Acha, it was before that.
I signed it.
Oh yeah, it
But-
actually happened after that.
This came out after before the drama
Yeah.
came out.
Acha.
Went on air. So it was like like a very, I don't know how to say it. Like I was modeling at that time, and I always wanted to get into acting, and this was like sort of a new take for me in a way. कि मतलब चलो ठीक है कुछ कर लेते हैं.
Yeah,
Let's just see how it goes. Like मुझे हमें लगा कि मतलब चलो आपस में दोस्तों में like मजाक में बना लिया जानते थे एक दूसरे को. हाँ, it'll be a fun experience and all that. So let's just do it. And वो फिर हमने किया. मुझे लगा 150-200 लोग ही देखेंगे. And then the next thing you know, the whole country is watching, and I'm like, wow.
Damn.
But I didn't know what it was. Like, मुझे खुद नहीं पता था. मैं बस कर रहा था. मुझे proper script का भी नहीं पता था.
अच्छा.
It was like मजाक में कर रहे थे
It
ना.
was like, आज मिलते हैं, let's just shoot something.
Yeah, let's just shoot something.
Yeah.
Let's just do something.
Yeah.
And हमने उसी में बस कर लिया था. And like वो मैं he called me up जिसने बनाया था director सारे में, and he's just like yeah, you're doing it and all that. I'm like, I'm not doing it. And then he called me again. Then I said no. 2-3 दफा मैंने बोला. फिर then he called me and he's like, अच्छा, you're doing it. And then I was like, अच्छा ठीक है, you know what? Let's just.
Persistence.
No, you're good.
Then I was like, okay, let's just give it a shot.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. And then I went and I did it. And then when it came out, it just became like a big thing. And I was like, it was a huge thing. And उस time पे मैं वही देखा, मैं कहा क्यों? How did it become so huge? Like, because people found it funny.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they were like,
it was so weird, you know. It was
And not just, I mean, that, but because we live in a day and age of like the meme culture, like the memes really push.
People love anything that can make memes.
That plus like there's a lot of hate towards like burgers in general.
Also.
there is too.
That is.
But I mean, beyond that, I think it's also because there was content in there that was like untouched, I think,
Yeah.
by our storytelling.
Yes,
so far,
100%.
thus far, actually, a lot of content like
It's
that.
storytelling, it's acting, it's direction, it's like these things. Like, there's no end to it.
Yeah.
You imagine, you think it, you write it down, you make it.
And you never know if it's right or wrong until it's actually out there and people receive it the way they do, whatever they do,
Because see, यही चीज होती है ना. For example, like एक बंदा एक चीज लिख रहा है, तो वो अपने हिसाब से लिख रहा है. For example, if I'm writing something, I'm like, अच्छा ये बहुत अच्छा होगा, इसमें मैं एक अच्छा वो देने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, and it turns out to be something bad.
Yeah.
मेरी वो intention तो नहीं थी.
Yeah.
वो हो गई.
So
अब मैं क्या करूँ? Like,
Yeah,
I learned from it.
move to the next thing. You just
गलती की मैं सीखूंगा.
Yeah.
And I feel like actors are like soft targets. Do you feel like that?
it's for what?
Public figures in general, I think, are like
Public figures, yes. I didn't
soft
actors
target,
nahi, matlab public figures, haan. They're like soft targets,
Yeah.
you know, like
Because they're in the public, everyone's like they can say whatever the fuck they want to about
और
them.
ये किस्म से मतलब it's like a job ना, दिहाड़ी ही है अगर
Job
सोचा
है.
जाए तो.
But
Like
still-
if a person is working 9 to 5,
Yeah.
ठीक है, वो publicly मतलब he's not in front of the public doing his thing. If he messes up, if he like कोई गलती करता है, he learns from it. वो फिर से नहीं
moves on,
करेगा, लेकिन
yeah.
उसको सब वो नहीं करेंगे.
Like,
क्या कहते
I
हैं?
think that's what I disagree with. A lot of actors have this dialogue, especially in Pakistan, about how singers and actors alike, but how we're public figures and you shouldn't talk like this. But I feel like it's one of those things. If you go work at an oil company or you go work at a car company, there are certain things that come with that part and parcel. And if you go work as an actor or as an entertainer, I think you have to go into it knowing part and parcel that
You're signing up for
I'm
open criticism,
opening myself up to the criticism of people because
Yes.
I'm exhibiting myself and my art and my craft to all these people. So I think it's
Actors are like, हाँ,
parcel,
ठीक है,
it's
you're
expected.
in front of, बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे
But,
हो. Yeah, this is, I agree with
I
that.
think it's
Because-
it's counterproductive for entertainers to get upset about people commenting on their lives because it's never going to change.
Yeah,
It's
never
not
gonna change.
until
It's
like
not
the
gonna
internet
change.
maybe just stops,
That's not going to happen.
and that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's just gonna keep getting more and more.
You
apps
never
are
know what's
come
gonna
out.
happen.
I mean, I'd love it if the internet stopped. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
Really?
Oh,
We'd
shit.
be fucked.
क्या bro, 4 comment आते हैं हमारे वीडियो.
नहीं नहीं.
I remember.
You can sell DVDs.
I love that. That's so
Yeah.
cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That'd
अपनी
be
DVDs want to episode 1's out now. Here it's
नहीं नहीं नहीं
Karachi
वो
Rainbow
नहीं,
Center,
like,
nothing
wearing a
happens
hoodie
here.
रात को nothing happens here. चाहिए.
Court में डाल के
Court, ये रहे.
episode 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
I just moved your camera.
But no, but even just that way, people would make so much more money if the internet died and it was back to DVD sales and everything. Because
Yeah.
that's when artists made much more money.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
That's true.
the
That's
kind of
true.
money they
I
make.
wanna add to that कि like you said कि when you're getting into this field, like you're a public figure, you're becoming that person, so you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Right. And that is true. एक responsibility भी होती है. फिर it's all on your shoulders then, like कि लोग आपको देख रहे हैं, आप किस तरह से उसको कि what kind of image you're putting out,
Right.
what are you doing to change certain things, and are you like मतलब क्या अच्छा क्या बुरा, मतलब उसकी सलाही तो अल्लाह ने दी होती है. But at the same time my point is that कि इंसान है, उससे गलती भी होती है फिर.
Of course.
Like इंसान गलतियां करता है. So उस हिसाब से when you do something, when you make a mistake, so it should be like in a way कि people should relate to you as like treat you as a human being. कि मतलब ठीक है, ये भी इंसान है, इससे गलती हो गई है, but look like he उसने सीखा है उससे. You know what I'm saying? Like he learned from it, and now he'll try not to do it again.
Yeah.
इतनी समझदारी तो लेकिन होती
ये
नहीं ना.
होनी चाहिए.
ये
You
होनी
should-
चाहिए. This
like
level
just
of
pointing
patience.
fingers. Yes,
Yeah.
level of patience. I think you have a level of patience. I just feel like you just give out that vibe.
Infinite. Yeah.
Oh,
it
बहुत ज़्यादा.
doesn't die.
है ना? इसका I've
No one's really seen me angry. Like none of my friends have ever seen me angry. I don't think so.
हाँ, उस दिन हम बात करते हैं, वो saying that to you कि इसको जिंदगी, हाँ, Joey has known him for like, Usman Mukhtar has known him
15
for
years.
15 years. He's like, I've never seen this guy angry.
And I've worked with him and fought. And we
Mashallah.
fought a lot. Me and Joey have fought a lot, but it's never.
No, you give out that
angry.
really calm vibe and all that. Like you give out that vibe, that person who's just like gonna sort the situation out rather than like making a big woe out of it, like losing his shit and like just.
I don't see the point in emotionality, emotional reactions over anything really.
हो जाता है कभी-कभी इंसान से,
हो
but
जाता
like
है, लेकिन वो मेरे अंदर, I think I've managed to suppress that so much over my life that it's just dead now, that I don't feel the need to get angry about anything. There's
But
nothing.
he's a troll. Like if you see the group text that we have,
Yeah. I love making. I like making people
he's
angry.
a troll. He's like He loves pushing people's buttons. You know,
What?
These
These are my
Pushing
core. These are my core friends.
pushing people's buttons. Like
Oh, yeah. And now I didn't hear that. I think pushing
I
people's
just go around
butt.
pushing.
no, pushing people's
I-
buttons.
but-
Look,
What?
these are my core guys. So basically, I need them to be. I need to instill the same level of patience I have into them. And I feel like the only way I can do that is by just breaking them over and over again. So because that's how I got it.
No, but I had a head start because of the kind of institution that I attended.
Institution.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Oof,
It's doctor,
MBBS,
no?
MBBS
Doctor Bia.
kind of
Well, you're a
breaks you
doctor?
down. Yeah.
Bro, you're a singer, you're a rapper, you're a doctor, you're
He's a
bodybuilder,
podcaster,
you're a
he's a-
dancer,
Yeah.
you're a driver.
I was the first doctor singer. Yeah, and I'm a driver.
You're a foodie.
And he's a runner.
And a marathon runner also.
Marathon runner.
That is so cool, man. You should always like have a lot of things to look.
Khushhal, you think that, Midsummer was maybe like a blessing in disguise
I was
for
about
you?
to say that, yeah.
Because not many people can sort of come back from being like memed that hard or like, because I mean, let's be real. Let's keep it a buck.
Keep it a
You
buck.
know,
Yeah.
I used to love
the
the
show got
comments.
trolled. As much hype you guys were getting, you guys were also getting trolled too.
But it did fit
Yeah.
itself into pop culture somehow. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
In a really cool
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
I think that was really cool that it managed to kind of deflect all the negative shit and just
Yeah,
kind of be
yeah.
like, you know what?
and they're all doing great. I think all of them.
Alhamdulillah,
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. everybody.
The show
Alhamdulillah,
itself was like,
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah.
we know what we are. Fuck you. We're here to stay.
Yeah,
Doesn't
season
matter.
2 was good.
Hey, is there season
Did
two?
you see you in season 2?
Are you in season two?
I have no idea about that. I'm not in it. I'm not in it.
You're not in it.
No.
But okay, moving on from Midsummer.
Yeah.
How? What was the next project you did after that? What was like the Kisa?
Meherbano, the drama. It came out after that.
It came out-
Then,
Nice.
that was my.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna cut.
So, Kisa Meherbano ka.
Yes. Kissa Meherbano ka.
So that came right after that Midsummer Chaos.
That came right after Midsummer Chaos.
And what was your like biggest like the role that kind of you're like, okay, shit, I got it now. I got the bone. I'm running with it.
I think every role I've gotten, मैं उसको उसी नजर से देखता हूँ.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, generally. But I was really passionate about acting. Now I'm not passionate about acting anymore. I did this project, and I was obsessed with acting then.
Oh, nice.
And at this point, like I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. I still haven't figured this out yet. And I'm still in the process of like trying to dig deep into it कि ये एक अच्छी चीज है या फिर बुरी चीज है. I don't बुरी चीज तो मुझे नहीं लग रही because there's no harm in that. Like if you're obsessed with your career
No, I
or
don't think
whatever.
so. It's your craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
But like वो passion जो था that turned into an obsession after we did that web series and उसकी जो requirements थी like physically
Yeah,
was like I gained a little weight for dramas because I've been told कि थोड़ा सा healthy होना चाहिए so the face या पे थोड़ा सा वो fat होना तो अच्छा लगता है in like dramas on screen like
That's
it looks
the first time I'm hearing that.
yeah I've heard that I swear to God I've heard that they're like it looks a little good like
Yeah.
Oh.
लेकिन उसके बाद when I was doing the web series and they were like you need to cut down weight and why do I need to cut down weight I said I can say it.
We can cut it if you don't want it. If you don't want it. then-
No. It's not like वो. हाँ. सोच रहा है. So I had to cut down weight
So
basically.
is it spoiler territory? Like, are you?
No, not at.
No? Oh, okay. It's like behind the scenes
No,
stuff.
but contracts and stuff, so I don't think.
Yeah, NDA and all that. मैं उसके बारे में नहीं बता रहा. I'm not talking about the project.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the name.
Right.
I can't talk about
Obviously,
the name.
yeah.
Anything. I'm just gonna say कि मतलब उसकी requirement जो थी, it was for me to cut down weight to have that body of a गांव वाला, पतला थोड़ा सा, and like थोड़ा बहुत shredded from here.
भी होना चाहिए.
Like
काम
थोड़ा सा
करता
बहुत
है.
पतला सा होना चाहिए था.
ताकि लगे मजदूरी करते हुए आए पूरी
ताकि लगे थोड़ी सी मजदूरी करते हुए आए. So वो जो था, वो जो transformation थी, and I was like, wow, I'm actually doing it. Like well, like Christian Bale for a moment there.
Yeah.
I swear. And then वो जो intense scenes थे थोड़े बहुत उसमें, and I was like, I need to give it my best shot because everybody's going to be watching and there's so many cool people on it.
Yeah.
And this has to be perfect, at least near perfect. It wasn't,
Oh no.
but I tried.
I mean, I'm
happy that I tried at that point. I was very new and I tried my best at that point.
Yeah.
मैं अभी भी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह से उससे satisfied हूँ. मैं खुश हूँ. Like not satisfied on a level कि मतलब I could have done better. Obviously, I think that every time I think
you should
that.
always come out of a role thinking.
Yeah, I still feel like मैं फिर से करूँगा. If I had an opportunity to do it again, I would definitely go for it.
yeah,
But जो अभी था, at that point,
it
just
was what you wanted.
it was
It was satisfied with
it
that.
was like it just took me to a completely different walk. Wow, this is like acting. And then उसके बाद जाता, I used to do research on these things, but उसके बाद we started digging into these actors. How do they get into character? How do they do certain roles like that? Like for me, I find it very difficult to do a character acting. Like for example, जो
बहुत
a living
बदलाव है.
person that has lived before, like जो
okay.
still exists, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
playing that person, it's very hard to
There's a
do
lot of
that.
responsibility, yeah, for that.
Didn't Shazzy say that also? Shazzy ने बोला था ना ये
They said he finds it hard to play regular people
Oh, अच्छा.
because
And not just that, I'm sure because you're with a certain cast, like a certain caliber of acting, you have to step up, prove yourself. You know,
Yeah.
like that you can hang with the big boys and the big girls. And everyone.
I like that those sleepless nights when I have.
Yeah, the
like for
challenge,
example,
yeah.
abhi
And you especially being a newer, you know, like entry into that.
yes, and in the younger ones,
Yeah.
जो हम सब आए हैं, which is everybody's doing great, mashallah,
Yeah.
अल्लाह बुरी नजर से बचाए. Lekin I feel like this is the time to really like get out there and do something.
yeah, and it's because roles are also getting a little more interesting for actors
Yeah.
to play. It's
They
not
are.
just the usual.
They're choosing good
cookie-cutter.
roles.
Yeah,
They're choosing good roles.
even like I think dramas भी अब थोड़ा वो बदलने शुरू हो गए ना कि अब it's not just कि हाँ लड़का है सूट पहनता है घर पे है बस whatever. They're changing. They're
By
coming out
the
of that a
way,
little bit.
yes, that is. But by the way, the non-conventional roles, they were there. They were shelved.
They were shelved.
Yes.
Oh.
But now
They're coming out.
crazy people like
What are you laughing
we're like we want to do those kind of things like non-conventional
Yeah,
stuff.
because they're bored of it.
That is something challenging.
Yeah.
Like but just saying your lines and
Standing there
being
and
like a chocolatey boy or whatever.
It's not even fun.
It's not acting.
It's the worst thing to
It's
go
just
to-
reading your lines. And no offense, लोग करते हैं और बहुत अच्छे तरीके से. मैं वो नहीं कह रहा कि वो acting नहीं है इस तरह कुछ. मैं I'm not like
it's not
a
acting. It's-
pro at it or something like that. I'm
if
still
it's-
learning,
if
but like
it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what we're essentially been watching or
Ji.
seeing with dramas like over time. Now it's changing.
now it's
they're people
changing. Now it's
experiencing,
changing, and I think this is something like you. मैंने अभी जो वैशी I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Yeah.
So उसके जो है so that was the character which I was really excited for at the moment. मैंने क्योंकि मैं एक वक्त पे एक ही करना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि जब दो करूँगा तो
It's weird, it's too much,
it's
yeah.
easy money but it's not good money. I feel like वो
not
फिर
putting your
एक
best
ज्यादा
work
होती
in.
है. Yeah, you're messing
I
it
was
up.
going to ask you that, like, what do you think about like taking too much work on? Because a lot of people, when they first like get big or like get famous, they don't want to take too much work. Like they're very selective about their roles that they take. So what's your take on that? Do you want to like do like a lot of roles, or do you just want to do like one at a time?
I wanna do one at a time.
Yeah.
मैं पूरी एफर्ट उसमें पुट करना चाहता हूँ. वो फिर एक ज्यादती मतलब it's to each their own. मैं इतना कोई वो नहीं हूँ. मैं अपने लिए बात कर रहा हूँ. मेरे हिसाब से अगर मैं क्योंकि मैं 2-3 ड्रामों में जितनी एफर्ट करूंगा ना वो सारी एफर्ट मैं एक ड्रामा में पुट करता हूँ.
Naturally, you
ठीक
should.
है?
Yeah, you should.
I'll go and I'll be in my house in my room and I'll just lock myself up and I'll just keep on writing it.
Yeah.
So once I get a project, so I'll just read the script and then I'll reread it and उस हिसाब से उसमें मैं notes निकालूंगा.
He's talking about taking
You were saying
notes
something.
and being in your
Yeah, like about the character, like you have to put that the time, the energy and the effort that is required for that project. एक certain project के लिए जो चीज वो होती है ना चाहिए होती है.
It's the job, like anything.
It's
it
the
requires
job.
the
It's
homework.
the job. You see all these international actors. You don't see them do 3-4 projects at the same
No,
time.
yeah, exactly.
They
yeah.
they put in and all of their energy, heart and soul into one
They're doing a
project,
series,
and then
वो
they
एक
take a
series
break.
करेंगे. Yeah,
Then they take a break,
Yeah.
which is fine. आप लो break लो सब कुछ करो लेकिन उस वक्त जो है ना like मैं it's like if it's like a very like conventional character या ज्यादा कुछ challenging नहीं है आप 2 करो 3 करो it's fine like वो
हाँ, फिर तो
आपको
वो तो
you're
job है.
reading
वो तो
lines
आप
and
बस
you just हाँ
काम
you
कर
just
रहे हो,
doing it in a
काम
different
करो,
way.
done, हाँ.
Character like Vaishi that I did.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it because it took a little toll on me because
Emotionally after like
overall in general
character-wise? Okay.
because I really needed to get into that. I didn't want it to mess that up at all.
And then did you come out of it with ease? or-
मुझे like I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for it, honestly speaking.
Okay.
मुझे जब set पे गया तो the first day of shoot like I was 2 हफ्ते पहले जो है तो मुझे बताया गया था मतलब उससे कुछ अर्सा पहले लेकिन when we on the same day of when we shooting I just called the director and Iqbal sir and everybody. He's such a sweetheart, I swear to God. And we just sat and we were just like, "Acha, tell me about this. Like, how is he gonna react? Because मेरे ज़हन में ये चीज़ें हुई हुई हैं. Like, I've made up these things in my head and all that. And ये इस तरीके से. And then उसी time पे we came up with stuff. And फिर धीरे-धीरे वक्त के साथ, like I sort of like got into it. Yeah. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा वो चला
Did
गया
you?
उसमें.
So like, are you saying you got? You
You can
the
cough
character-
properly.
It's okay, bro. We'll edit it out.
हाँ नहीं do it because you
Let it
don't.
out.
हाँ. Blow him more.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So like you got
Sharma.
you got a sense of the character while you were actually playing it. Is what you're saying, right?
थोड़ा सा शुरू से
हाँ.
लेकिन थोड़ा ज्यादा while I was
While
playing
you're
it.
playing it, that's
And
interesting.
I was like, I cannot mess this up, and especially with those emotional scenes. Kabhi ये होता है, I can't do crying scenes properly. I can't act crying scenes. I cannot pretend that I'm crying.
You're crying, yeah.
I think I'll make weird faces. And I've done that before in a project.
I was doing that.
Wait,
Goma literally, while I was doing that in front of her, she's like, stop making that weird face. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to cry, man.
You cried in the drama?
I cried one crying
I
scene.
want to see.
I got footage.
We need to react to this shit, man.
Goma let me party the other day, man. Like, why are you making this weird face? I'm like, bro.
That was his co-star, by the way.
Goma,
Yeah, in Veshi.
Oh, उस drama के अंदर वैशी
Veshi के अंदर.
फोन लग गया.
There
अब
we
ठीक
go.
है. There-
नहीं.
Oh,
Nah. Yeah.
there we go. There we go. It's good.
So like I did जो शुरू में वो था तो whenever I used to cry I just used to like like just make that constipated face like
और लगता है कि आप
आप
and
like
कोशिश कर रहे हो, you know,
कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. I used to do this and be like ये दिखा रहा था ये कि like oh I'm sad I'm crying. I was like no this is मजा नहीं आ रहा like it's वो authentic जो होता है ना the natural reaction जो होता है it wasn't coming out. And then I was like अच्छा this is how they cry in movies and I started watching movies like properly तरीके से when I was properly फिर मैं कहा नहीं I have to properly cry. So मुझे इसमें भी वैसे में जो कोई intense scenes होते थे ना so I used to go to the washroom. I'm like ठीक है you guys there we go निकाल दिया.
I don't know what the fuck's tickling my throat. Yeah.
Go to the bathroom?
Then I'm good.
Sorry, go on.
Okay.
So वो जो था तो so I used to like go to the washroom. I had my headphones on बंद करके like not listening to anything in that washroom में लेकिन बस like just बंद करके कि बाहर से आवाज ना और like just okay thinking about अच्छा क्या हो गया किस तरह हो गया if I was in this in my character's position in his shoes how would I react और इतना सब कुछ गुजरा so then उसके हिसाब से वो अच्छा आ रहा था.
Yeah.
And it was nice and it was natural. I could have done even better than that. लेकिन वो उस टाइम पे नया था मेरे लिए.
It was like a first time discovered that.
I was okay with that. वो अच्छा आया था. So वो जो था I think ये जो होता है ना when you go back home and you like okay you know what I've put an effort.
I've released
मैंने
enough.
किया है.
Yeah.
ठीक है फिर जब आप एफर्ट पुट करते हो ना कसम खुदा की I believe in this. आप 3 करो 100 करो आप लेकिन आप जो एक में जितनी एफर्ट पुट कर रहे हो ना
Can't spread that.
और जब आप घर जब जाते हो you don't that's not your concern ड्रामा कौन देख रहा है कितनी TRPs कितनी रेटिंग्स आ रही है कितने व्यूज आ रहे हैं never cared about those things. Only thing is that कि जो लोग देख रहे हैं क्या वो समझ रहे हैं क्या वो कनेक्ट कर पा रहे हैं. ऐसा बात जब आप कसम खुदा की आई मीन जब आप दिल से काम करते हो ना वो स्क्रीन पे नजर आता है ऑडियंस देखती है और बाकी फिर अल्लाह उसको एक तरीके से ना दे he slowly gets into people's hearts.
It flows into where it needs to go.
It's the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Such a sweet like वो आपको फिर फील होता है whenever you like views and all that. No, when people come up to you and they feel for you for your character, that's when you're just like wow.
Yeah, because the views are just a metric to actually measure how many people you've touched. Like so you have to look at that what you're saying first. The views are just a quantification of कितने लोगों को पसंद आया and how many people were touched by what your performance was. But yeah, I think it's all about you putting your heart into it.
You have to. और मैं कोई वो नहीं कह रहा बंदा 10 करे ड्रामे 100 करे. मैं अपनी बात कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे. I'm clearly talking about myself right now and for myself कि मतलब आप एक करो लेकिन आप उतनी मेहनत से करो जो मेहनत आप 3 ड्रामों में डालोगे ना तो आप वो एक में डाल दो फिर देखो क्या निकलता है.
Yeah, 100%. Because you also have to exist in that character's mind space for that duration of the shoot.
Yeah.
If you're doing 3 dramas, how does one exist in 4 or 5 different mind headspaces at the same time?
Yes,
I don't think that's
exactly.
possible.
वो फिर वो गलत हो जाता है ना बाकियों के साथ भी. वो प्रोड्यूसर जो पैसा लगा रहे हैं वो जो डायरेक्टर जो इतनी एफर्ट कर रहे हैं आप किसी और उसमें यहाँ पे कुछ और चल रहा है नहीं like क्या हो रहा है.
The writer who wrote it, he's not you're fucking everyone in the end.
अजीब. Yes, basically that. एक तरीके से काम करो ना कोई जल्दी नहीं है. I'd rather have less money in my bank than to mess up projects.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. मैं कम पैसे इतना हो कि मैं खाना खाऊं 1-2 वक्त का मुझे कसम खुदा कि मेरी यही सोच होती है. मेरे सर पे छत है मुझे खाना मिल रहा है गुड. मैं काम अच्छा कर रहा हूँ ना तो वो ऑडियंस आएगी वो देखेगी. लोगों के दिलों में रास्ते बनेंगे ऑटोमेटिकली बिकॉज वो देखेंगे अच्छा ठीक है बंदा मेहनत कर रहा है. वो उसके साथ है. वो आप अपना अल्लाह के साथ कनेक्शन ठीक रखो आप अपना काम आराम से करो. ये मैं अपने लिए खुद सोचता हूँ. ये this is such a powerful thing.
Yeah.
The brain is such a powerful thing.
Yeah, it's
everything.
Yeah.
You can
the brain
you can do everything. You can do anything.
Yeah.
Yes. Being sad is so
overrated.
I was about to say.
मुंह की बात छीन
There's
ली.
the positivity.
Some people have a genuine reason to be sad.
Yeah.
But कब तक आपने sad, उदास रहना है. मतलब there's a limit to it. No, there's a limit to it.
Of course.
Dude, there is a limit to it. Like, ठीक है, आप उदास हो, आप पे कुछ गुजरा है, अल्लाह आपको उससे निकाले. I pray for you guys.
Grief is different from sadness.
That is different. Yes, thank you for like saying it like that.
So like grief, I understand, you cannot. There's no way to fight grief. You have to accept it.
You have to
you
go
swallow
through
it,
that,
embrace it, and go through the process. But sadness is just you perpetuating your own thoughts within themselves and be like, I'm sad.
And
I'm sad
go
about
on
being
it,
sad.
yeah.
I'm sad about being sad about being sad. And then you just keep
वही
going
आप
with
अपने
that
को
shit.
तर्स खाना शुरू तो मेरे साथ ये हो रहा है, सोसाइटी मेरे साथ ये करे, मेरे दोस्त ये करें, ये करे, and you just keep going deeper.
हम भूल जाते कितने एहसानात हैं हम पे, मतलब अल्लाह के,
Yeah.
कितनी नेमत हैं. कॉलेज मैंने नौशहरा से पढ़ा. मैं यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए इस्लामाबाद आया एंड मेरे पास CD70 थी मेरे अब्बू की जो शुरू की मतलब when he started off. I've seen his journey from a bike to a car. मैं हर जगह बोलता हूँ because that guy is like I can't even like start. I'm not half of the man that he is. I swear by it.
Yeah.
I can never be that person. I can never be
any of
him.
us can be half the men our dad were. Yeah.
Bro, but him, मैं मतलब पूरी जिंदगी भी मतलब रगड़ लूँ ना खुद को, मैं वो नहीं कर सकता. और मेरी अम्मी कहती ना कभी कभी तुम बहुत मेहनत, मैं कहा उतनी नहीं कर रहा जितनी इन्होंने किया हमें. इतने में ना उन्होंने इतना दिया है मुझे. I'm talking about myself. इतना दिया है. And when I see my brothers and my sister, so मैं कहता हूँ ना मैं भी अभी उनको देना चाहता हूँ in a way. Like, you know, I just like treat them as my own kids in a way. मतलब प्यार होता है ना.
Are you the oldest?
I'm the oldest one.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
So yeah. So मैं अब्बू की वो बाइक थी तो मैंने कहा कि I wanna take this with me to Islamabad. I used to live in a hostel. मैं यूनिवर्सिटी बाइक पे जाता था. It was like सब लोग गाड़ी में आ रहे हैं, कूल बने. मैं कहा बाइक पे.
And that's so good that you're embracing that also.
I love that.
Yeah,
I still have that bike.
There you
And
go.
now I have a car, alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.
Which alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for that because मैं अपनी कमाई से लिए, bro. It's so good.
You should be proud of
It
yourself.
feels good. I have the bike. I have my own cool car now, which I can drive around. But I don't say it in a way कि मतलब oh bro.
Oh god, yeah.
All I'm saying is that के go out there and work, आपको मिलेगा. वो बाइक वाला जो दौर था ना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. वो मुझे अभी भी याद आता है. Because बाइक पे तो आप नौशहरा नहीं जा सकते. वो सब मोटरवे पे तो ऑब्वियसली नहीं जा सकते. GT रोड से जाओगे.
सामा खाली पिंडी से इस्लामाबाद भाग के आ सकते हैं.
ये आ सकता है. He can do it. मैं लोकल वो जो सफर था वो हाईएस्ट मैं रिमेम्बर कितना था 200 रुपए थे नौशहरा तक. हाँ 200. यहाँ से 150 देता था टैक्सी वाला तो वो 26 नंबर है यहाँ पे. 26 नंबर देखे 26 वहाँ तक. और उधर से फिर जो है तो हाईएस्ट में बैठ के जाते थे. बहुत मजा आता था. I swear to God. I was the only guy in like लड़कियों को बहुत पसंद आता था यूनिवर्सिटी में apparently. मैं वो प्रॉपर ना वो टी शर्ट और लाइक थोड़े से मसल वसल बनाए हुए थे.
Oh, nice.
और 70 पे
Oh, that guy's cool.
oh wow.
Oh shit.
वो बहुत मजा आता था. I swear to God. मैं ऐसे घुमाता था ऐसे शुरू. I love that.
Billy Shilly's.
नहीं वो नहीं की. It wasn't. I'm not into bikes. I don't like bikes. मैं जब गाड़ी भी ले रहा था ना शुरू में तो मैंने अब्बू को बोला मैंने कहा मुझे बाइक लेनी है. उसके बाद मेरे कजन का एक्सीडेंट हुआ था. I was like no. I was like no.
Bikes are so dangerous.
I don't like them at all. Like I don't like. I don't know if hate is a strong word.
It is very strong.
But लेकिन
I get it. Yeah.
I will ride it for a character या फिर ऐसा कोई requirement होगी मुझे आती है चलानी. लेकिन no, personally I'm
But like
not
owning a
gonna.
bike is like
It's dangerous.
You're taking off layers of protection from your life. Like at least like 5-6 layers of protection just by getting
Basically.
on the
That's
bike,
a,
you know?
it's a daily gamble.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the way you see some of these guys on the road just swerving in and out, you're like, Abiga. Oh,
Bro,
Abiga.
fuck
Were
that,
you
bro.
one of those types?
Lahore. Have you seen the bike
Yes,
traffic?
I
in Lahore,
lived in
man?
Lahore for a year.
It's like it's like just a fucking can of sardines. Bikes just fucking.
Yeah.
They're doing things that aren't possible in this realm. They're just like on top of each other.
और गलत साइड से ओवरटेक कर रहे होते हैं.
Ah.
That's the most frustrating. I'm like, bro, you can like you're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah. If I don't
You
pay
can hurt
attention,
yourself.
I'm gonna end up killing you.
हाँ.
Yeah.
Because मैं तो अपनी तरीके से सही फास्ट लेन पे चला रहा हूँ, नॉर्मल चला रहा हूँ. ऐसे करके निकल.
It's like, what the fuck? What was that guy thinking? Like, ये बंदा मेरी जान बचाएगा इस गाड़ी में. You know,
were you that type? Were you that type? And
ना. ये थोड़ा चलाता था इधर उधर आराम से.
अच्छा.
Nice.
But how fun was that scene when you got to break the ye ves, wo ves?
That was so cool. That was so cool.
Was that one take?
That was one take.
Oh, nice.
That was all one
Oh,
take.
you rode a bike in your drama too.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
That's so good though that you're. I mean, I can sort of relate with that. Like, you know, having a bike and then getting your own car also. But I think my take on this is that you should be content with what you have and then work towards more.
Yeah.
And then obviously having.
मैं ये नहीं कह रहा मैं यहाँ पे रुक जाऊँगा. This is I'm not satisfied with.
जो है
like
अल्लाह का शुक्र लेकिन आगे keep
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ठीक है. अल्लाह भी कहता है ना मुझसे मांगो और मांगो और मांगो. मैं जो कहता हूँ वो करो मुझसे और मांगो मैं दूंगा. So हम मांग रहे हैं ना. हम उसकी तरफ मतलब I'm asking him, I was asking him throughout and I still am asking for more. मैं काम करूंगा, मेरी नीयत साफ होगी. If I'm not in competition with anybody, if I'm not thinking कि मतलब मैं इस बंदे को वो करूं, नीयत साफ है. Like आपके हिस्से में जो रिस्क लिखा है वो अल्लाह आपको देगा. ना मैं आपसे छीन सकता हूँ, ना आप मुझसे छीन सकते हो. वो आपके हिस्से में लिखा हुआ है. I have a strong belief in that.
Yeah, and that's what I admire about you so much also, because I was listening to an interview and you were saying कि मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि सारी नमाजें पढ़ूँ and all these things. And I think it's a good message to put out there, because a lot of people have this perception about the industry के इस किस्म के लोग होंगे सारा कुछ. But when they see you and like get inspired or whatever, like we can do this also. It's a good message that you put out there.
That's I don't do it in a way कि मतलब मैं किसी पे वो कर रहा हूँ या पढ़ो.
प्रीच नहीं करते, आप अपना
हाँ, मैं अपना कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, मैं अपना कर रहा हूँ. The people they don't need to be like अच्छा बस ये impose करें. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that मैं कर रहा हूँ, मैं खुश हूँ. आप करो, अच्छी बात है.
You're leading by example, ना?
Yeah.
You don't want to become that like करो.
मैं वो नहीं कर, मैं वो चीज़ नहीं बोलूँगा जो मैं खुद नहीं करूँगा. मैं कोई गलत करूँगा तो मैं उसको बोलूँगा नहीं जब तक मैंने उसको ठीक नहीं किया.
And going through that struggle and then going to the Filmfare Awards, like one of the 4 Pakistanis to be.
That was the time when I came back. Now that was when I came back. I swear to God, I can't find words for that, because मैंने ऐसा सच बात नहीं की. मैं अम्मी से वापसी में कॉल पे बात कर रहा था when I was driving back to, मैं लाहौर वापसी फ्लाइट थी and मैं गाड़ी वहीं पे थी and मैं वहाँ से ड्राइव करके I was going back to नौशेरा. अम्मी को बता रहा था, I'm like, okay, so listen, I'm like, Mama, do you whatever I'm going to tell you, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. मैं बता रहा था ना कि I was waiting कि मतलब चलो कुछ गलत हो जाए, थोड़ा सा कुछ ना कुछ तो हो जाएगा. तो nothing. And that made me realize कि मैं कितना छोटा हूँ यार, कि in a way कि मतलब, dude, I've been watching award shows, जो भी हो, Pakistan, India, Oscars, Grammys, Emmys. I'm interested in these things. It's my interest.
Anyone who's an actor,
I don't. मैं ये नहीं देखा किसको award मिला, किसको नहीं मिला. किसको मिलता है वो क्या रिएक्शन देता है, किसको मिलता है वो क्यों मिलता है, किस वजह से मिलता है, किस चीज से. हाँ, that so it's very interesting for me. और मैं वहाँ पे जब था ना, like my agent was with me, he's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine.
It's very surreal.
Taking it all in.
I've been watching these on my phone, on my computer, in the memory card. Now I'm here.
That's insane.
I want to experience that. I want to see that.
Very surreal feeling, right?
It was, alhamdulillah. और मैं अम्मी को मैं बता रहा, मैं कहा अम्मी आप नहीं समझ रही मैं क्या कहने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ अल्लाह का. वो होता है ना कि मतलब जो कभी जो, खैर ये ऑफ टॉपिक बात जा रही है, लेकिन आई कैन से इट, राइट. वो जो होता है ना कि मतलब कभी कभी लाइक व्हेन यू आर इन पावर, ठीक है, आप एक पोजीशन पे हो एंड आपके साथ कोई बुरा करता है या फिर आपको वैसे ही कोई चढ़ाती है, तो आप कहते हो ना कि मतलब मैं पावर में हूँ तो मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ, आई कैन डू समथिंग अबाउट इट, राइट. रिवेंज और नॉट इवन रिवेंज, लाइक वो आप मतलब बस जस्ट हार्म और किसी तरीके से, ठीक है. एंड देन आपको फिर बाद में वो रियलाइजेशन होती है कि शिट मैंने तो बुरा किया. तो आर यू रियली सुपीरियर इफ यू हैव दैट रियलाइजेशन? you're not you're nothing, basically. आपको अल्लाह ने वो पावर दी है ताकि कुछ अच्छा करो, ठीक है. Not that I do anything like that. मैं उन चीज़ों से बहुत दूर था अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह से. I don't have that mindset and like that at all. But like my point is that कि वो जब हुआ मैं इतना करीब हो गया ना अल्लाह के, मैं कहा यार मैं मतलब जो थोड़े बहुत गलत काम है ना, मैं भी उनमें I'll start I'll dig into those things जो मैं कर रहा हूँ and मैं उसको निकालने की कोशिश करूंगा. नहीं होता मेरे से, मैं वो दिल नहीं मानेगा अभी, बिकॉज आई वाज लाइक अच्छा ओके ठीक है अल्लाह ने हाथ रखा है, यार ये नहीं होना चाहिए. अल्लाह की कसम मैं आई कांट स्ट्रेस दिस इनफ. उसने कितना किया है. मेरे जैसे बहुत लोग हैं, ठीक है, बेटर लुकिंग, बेटर एक्टर्स, बेटर इन सो मेनी वेज. मेरे साथ आई जस्ट हैड अ ड्रीम, आई जस्ट हैड अ गोल, और ये सब अम्मी अब्बू की जो दुआएं ना, उनकी मेहनत है. जो चीजें अब्बू ने नहीं की वो नहीं कर पाए. उन्होंने बस ये दुआ की कि और आई हैव सीन हिम बचपन से ना, जब वो किसी को मिलते थे ना, वो कहते हैं मेरे बच्चों के लिए दुआ करो. उसने कभी ये नहीं कहा कि मतलब दुआ करो मेरे, हम बोलते ना कि दुआ कीजिए मेरे लिए, दुआ कीजिए मेरे लिए. उसने कहा कि बस दुआ करो कि बच्चों की कामयाबी अल्लाह दिखाए. आई स्वेयर अम्मी एंड माई अब्बू, मामा बाबा दोनों ने दोनों उनकी ये रटी हुई वो चीज़ थी, मतलब किसी बड़े से मिल रहे, अदब से मिल रहे, लाइक इनके लिए दुआ कीजिए.
Right, yeah.
Now do you understand why I wanted
Bro,
him on the
like,
podcast?
I mean it. I mean it. ये मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस बता रहा हूँ. ये मेरी खुद की रियलाइजेशन थी. It was like क्या कहते हैं, calling in a way कि मतलब ठीक है, तुम और भी आ जाओ करीब, मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ कि मैं तुम्हें कहाँ लेके जा सकता हूँ, तुम अगर मेरे साथ आ जाओ. I am not preaching anything. मैं कोई वो नहीं कर रहा, मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस बता रहा हूँ. So I just want to clear that up. So this is the whole thing. And
God did.
God
Sami?
damn.
yeah.
I think
Now do you understand why I wanted him on the
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah.
Bro, वो ऐसी ज़ात है ना. हमें नहीं पता.
Yeah, you got the right
Bro,
mindset.
we have
Right, positive
so
mindset.
little information,
Yeah.
and that little information is very scary.
Yeah.
You should never have little information
on
on anything.
Anything.
On anything. Like
Information is
छोटी
power.
information जो है
Information
ना,
is power, yeah.
हाँ वो गलत चीज होती है. It makes you that कि अच्छा ठीक है, मुझे पता है, सब पता है. You don't know
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know anything.
Yeah.
मैं सिर्फ अपना एक छोटा सा एक्सपीरियंस
I
बता
think
रहा हूँ.
like you boil down the human existence to one thing. It's our purpose is to just to learn. It's
Yeah.
just to learn.
To learn and to do
observe
good.
And yeah.
To do
exactly,
good.
yeah, to
अल्लाह
do
की
good.
कसम, आप कुछ नहीं यहाँ से लेके जा सकते.
Yeah. This-
And then meeting Govinda at the Filmfare, how was that experience? I saw that picture.
That's wild.
It was,
That's crazy.
He was, I don't want to say a lot about that. I just want to say that he was very sweet.
Nice.
And I feel like he's very underrated these days. I feel like he should.
is, yeah, man.
He's always been underrated.
No,
I
he
mean,
had
he's
his
been-
heyday. In
He was one of the
90s,
biggest
yeah.
stars.
I still think even like then he was.
No, he was
underrated.
huge then.
No, but he used to say
No.
he used to say like he didn't get the same treatment as all the other stars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as like Salman.
Yeah.
All the Khans, right?
He was
yeah.
talented. He is talented. He still is.
He's a legend, bro.
And
I think
he's
he's
a-
a legend.
And I don't
Sweet
think
guy,
he
and I
doesn't
just-
come
Is he fun-
from
is
any
he as-
sort of background as well. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
self-made. He made it on his own. Right?
Yeah, is he funny in real life? Like as funny as you think he would be?
मेरी उतनी interaction नहीं है
नहीं थी,
उससे.
right.
लेकिन जब वो when I was there, when I was like जब the respect that he gave me, I was like, Abhi, I'm like, can I take a picture with you after that? And then he's like, yeah. And then he like gave his phone to his son, and he's just like, acha, open his camera, and like मेरे phone पे and all that. And then he's like, can I मैं आपके shoulder पे हाथ रखना? And I swear by.
Oh yeah, he said it. No, nice.
Ali was there. Ali's Sabu and Sajja's brother. He'll क्या कहते हैं?
He'll
क्या बोलते हैं? क्या बोलते हैं? Watch for that. Yeah.
witness,
He's,
yeah.
yeah, he was witness. He was just there and he was like, bro, मैंने देखा. Like, yeah.
His hand did go on the shoulder.
And there's a picture. I don't know. Did you see
I've
the
seen the
hand?
picture.
Did you see the hand on the
I
shoulder?
didn't pay attention to the hand. No.
इधर हाथ
वो जैकेट मैंने नहीं धोया.
हाथ bro
Yeah.
मुझे दे दे मैं NFT बना के बेचूं उसको.
Oh, bro. Yes, actually. Wait. Let me find that. Oh, here it is. Oh, no. Oh, by the way, I met somebody else as well. I don't know if you guys. Wait, मैं बता दूँ. पहले ये तो बता दूँ.
Show us
See,
too.
there's a hand
saw this, yes.
on the shoulder. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's going back.
And then he did this, और मैं वहाँ से वो हो गया, मैं भौंकला गया था, मैं कहा, like yes, of course. It was.
That's
it
so
was,
cool, though,
It
to
was
be
so
good
cool.
with it,
Do you guys watch UFC?
Yes.
Do you know Khabib?
Yes.
Do
You
you
met
know
him?
Usman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Met Usman.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Both they were in the same hotel. They're staying in the same
Oh,
hotel.
at the award show.
No, not
no,
not
no,
for
yeah, I
the
was like,
award
what?
show.
Same hotel.
Oh, they were
Same
at the same
hotel.
hotel. Okay. Oh shit. I was like, why was he at the award show?
Everybody was
Don't
staying
have
in
a
the same hotel. Yeah. I saw them and I went crazy. I just ran towards them and jacket छोड़ा मैं भाग के गया.
Oh nice.
And it was the same night I met like I took a picture with Govinda sir. And मैं जब उनसे मिला and I was like they were so nice. उनके चेहरे पे जो नूर है ना मतलब वो दिखता है यार, वो दूर से दिखता है.
legit. Yeah,
आप ऐसे लिफ्ट पे जा रहे हो आप बोलते हो अच्छा ये उस्मान है नीचे बैठा हुआ है पूरे उस तरीके से ना अस्सलाम वालेकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू. I'm like
It's just not a
माशाल्लाह.
character that they put on for the camera. They
No,
actually
not at
like
all.
that.
They're actually like
They're
that.
real.
They're
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
like
I
that.
think so. Yeah.
बहुत मजे के लोग हैं, बहुत तमीज़दार, बहुत एक मजा आता है उनके साथ यार.
You gotta-
But
you
one
gotta-
thing I want to say, if my all the people that are following me and they're watching me right now, I genuinely love you from the bottom of my heart. I swear to God, जितना support मुझे वो लोग देते हैं ना,
Nice.
it's amazing. It's amazing. It's like they're the sweetest. I have the sweetest fans ever.
Nice,
The family,
nice.
like it's not fans. The way they send messages na, fans नहीं करते इस तरह. Family does that. They check up on you. Are you okay? Are you doing good? Are you
Family.
okay?
Give
So, I
Khushhal
love
this
you
one
guys.
minute.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping up with me, bearing with me, and giving me all the love and the support. Because ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है coming from a place that like you know इतना मतलब whatever it is जहाँ से भी आए it doesn't matter. The thing is that के आया हूँ और इतना प्यार मिला है. Thank you so much for that.
And
Just
you
want to say
deserve all
that.
this because you've worked hard for it.
Yeah.
So,
नहीं
sure.
but ये लोग बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार देते हैं.
Khushhal, like I was just noticing, we're seeing a very different side of you, and like me personally, like you know, you we try to do our research on guests and read up on them. If one is to open up like your Instagram, you got the whole. You're safe to say you're Gen Z, right? Like you're part of that generation.
Buddha Gen Z.
Yeah. But you have an old soul. You can tell the dude has an old soul. Yeah. But that aesthetic.
Call it a classic soul.
Yeah, classic soul, right? So you got that, you got that specific aesthetic going on and all that. But this I wasn't personally expecting this.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting like the Gen Z boy. Like
he's not. No, of course not.
Bro,
this is cool.
See, baat ye na.
See, there can be a conversation to be had right now about how one should not judge a book by its cover.
I hate books.
And aesthetic on Instagram, I just post whatever I feel like अच्छा होता है कैमरे से वो करके and I just put it, they're like oh aesthetic, I'm like oh अच्छा aesthetic cool ठीक है चलेगा
अगर तेरा aesthetic कोई देखे ना Instagram without knowing you if I didn't know you and I saw your Instagram I'd be like fuck this guy what is this man, what is this guy, like this is a 35-year-old dressed like a 21-year-old.
Let me know.
Is he going to play basketball right now?
What can I do, guys? I don't know how to Instagram anymore.
Are you perpetually playing basketball? Because that's how you dress.
We need him. इसके साथ हमने कोई Gen Z छोड़ने जो उसको बताएं कि actually में कैसा तूने
नहीं ना छोड़ नहीं तोबा बस दोबारा नहीं एक दफा हो गया.
You have to be updated with everything. आप अपनी सोच अपनी जगह पे रखो लेकिन देखो कि हो क्या रहा है.
Okay.
उस हिसाब से आ जाता है.
How you get them? How you get them carousel posts? Like what's that? You know what's the dump, the photo dump.
The photo dump, yeah.
4 or 5 and ये पर्दे की फोटो.
एक तो blur करनी है. ये मुझे पता है.
इसको बस यही पता है.
Blur होती है एक.
मतलब 4-5 वीडियो होती है and then
carousels when you have like a 4 or 5 to get like pictures together.
हाँ the multiple photos options जो होता है उस तरह. I just
a montage.
It's not like I do it.
A montage of pictures,
bro. Oh, yeah.
If something is looking cool, I just look at it. I say, for example, the glasses are looking cool. Wait, they're actually looking cool. ये करके. So see,
अच्छा ये सोच हमें नहीं आती ना बुड्ढों को.
I'm like हाँ नहीं ये कैमरा में नजर आ रहे हैं साइड में.
I'll just look at it. I'm like अच्छा cool लग रहा है यहाँ पे, and I'll just look at the frame and all that. कि मजा आ रहा है. So फिर जो है तो I'll just take a picture, like adjust the lighting and all that. Nice. I'll just take a picture and then I'll be like अच्छा okay, so I think it's cool. You guys should see if you guys find it cool as well.
Nice.
Some people do. Some people are like, what is this? I'm like, just meaning yeah.
I want to do.
Yeah.
No, so over the years I trained myself to just be like, that looks cool, but I'm just gonna
let it be.
I'm just gonna look at it and enjoy it. That's as far as I'm gonna go.
Clip it.
But yeah.
So yeah, that was your question?
Aesthetic.
That was aesthetic.
Instagram aesthetic.
How you get that aesthetic though? How do you do that shit?
इसी तरह से आता है.
इसको सिखा दो please.
बस ठीक है मैं oh this glass is cool.
No bro.
This glass is cool. Let's just take a picture.
No, for someone though who's been like actively on social media for so long,
man,
I would expect you to know how to use Instagram better than you do.
No, it's like you see it happening in front of you, and then
you need someone to manage your Instagram.
नहीं मतलब तस्वीरें बंदा अपनी ही अच्छी उतार ले हैं जो
तू मेरे लिए खींच ले मेरी अच्छी
फोटो शूट कर दे.
गंदे से जिम में खड़ा होता है, गंदे से कपड़े पहने होते हैं. क्या
गंदे से जिम में क्या मसला है?
क्या मसला है?
हाँ, तू मेरे गंदे से जिम में.
You privileged fuck.
I am a privileged fuck. I am standing atop a mountain of privilege, looking down upon you.
Okay, he's gonna edit this out. I'm telling you.
I don't edit shit.
Nah, he stopped, bro. I've noticed. अभी छोड़ देता है. Literally, हम सब छोड़ देगा.
Khushhal,
we have MRKLE over here. Hi to him.
Hi everybody. हमने पूरा टाइम से बात ही नहीं की. So rude. I'm so sorry. Do you want water? पानी?
कुछ चाहिए MRKLE?
चाहिए?
No.
नहीं? पीऊँ? Okay. You sure?
Oh, he went invisible again.
He's gonna be back.
We were talking about what superpowers we want. MRKLE literally just wanted invisibility. He actually wanted to be invisible.
Like ऐसे picture आएगी उसे disappear हो जाएगी.
We missed you, MRKLE.
Such a sweet guy.
He's camera shy. But
he's a shy little boy. He's a naive little boy.
Naive little boy. Last time we had Shahzad on, and we were talking about.
He's a sweet guy. Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
मजे का.
बहुत मजे का.
He's sweet. I've met him. वो वहाँ पे premiere पे जब मिले थे.
Oh, nice.
बहुत मजे से वो हुआ था. बहुत इज्जत से बात करता है.
देख रहा है. अभी you were saying that I'm having so much fun on the podcast. Exact same thing Shaji said also. चुप कर जा. Shaji came on the podcast like, yeah, we should do this more often. अभी आ रहा था कराची से like, we'll do 2 episodes. इधर आया बैठ खत्म नहीं हो रहा यार.
So DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Fuck. Hey!
All the way. I mean, I like some of the DC movies as well. but Marvel. Come on. DC is nice. See, I like Superman.
But yeah, Bino, what's your favorite, Marvel or DC?
Hey man, just man.
You know what fucking superhero I need?
And I don't give a
again?
shit about superheroes.
Shut up.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about you either.
Spawn. I need a new Spawn movie.
Did you ever
know
watch Spawn?
No.
No, I think
Bro,
it was before.
It
It was older. It came out in the 1992, I think,
Yeah.
93.
Yeah. Michael J. White.
It's another Marvel superhero. Marvel, no?
No, it's
Are you guys familiar with The Boys?
Huh?
The season The Boys.
Oh, man.
I love
It's
that.
नहीं देखा क्या?
My boy.
The Boys.
Yeah, he's
I've-
too soft for the boys.
Really?
yeah.
What
I've
scene did
seen
you
the-
stop at?
He literally stopped in the first
वो
season,
वाला-
first episode.
मैं बता दूं किधर रुका था.
What scene did
So
you stop at?
amped up. वो जहाँ पे उस लड़की का he's standing over there. उसको-
That's like the first. That's the intro.
A-Train.
I stopped there.
With a PD guy. What's his
Yeah.
name?
A-Train.
Adrian.
A-Train.
Oh,
Yeah.
A-Train. Yeah, he goes through the girl.
गर्दन रह जाती है उसकी. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
किसकी गर्दन रह जाती है?
I was like, पूरा उनका भी खुशी
गर्दन नहीं
का भी
हाथ
रहा.
रह जाता है.
हाँ, yeah.
गर्दन.
इतना ट्रॉमेटाइज हो गया था उसको पता नहीं करता हाथ है like, ये क्या हुआ?
that literally that
उसकी
was-
गर्दन
that
उसके हाथ में
wasn't
थी.
even- जो आगे जो करते हैं ना, that like what they do in the other.
Oh,
seasons.
you guys, you love it.
Yeah,
Trust me,
yeah.
watch it.
Bro, it's
ऐसे आंखें बंद कर लेना.
Amazon Prime.
Raj, you can
right?
close your eyes.
Also
ऐसे
gotta-
कोई गंदे सीन्स आते हैं ना किसी close.
Yeah,
Also,
shut up.
I'm in love with Jensen Ackles after that.
yeah.
I loved him for Supernatural,
Always
but like,
fucking loved him. Yeah.
yeah, but like this was the most perfectly noted masculine role that I could imagine. Like,
Yeah.
how do you make a more perfect masculine human being?
a dude's dude, like a super dude.
Which one?
Jensen Ackles.
What's his name?
I don't know the.
Captain
Butcher?
Just-
Yeah,
I mean,
but Butcher.
इस season में आया था.
Wait,
How
cut,
about
cut,
the Shield kid?
None of you guys are married here.
I got.
He
I
was.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
The past.
TBT, Throwback Thursday.
Yeah. I was married for 5 years, but then at this point we're all single. Yeah, most of us.
Singled. We're
Singled.
Except
out
for-
from society and single.
Who? Except for?
Huh? Except for Miracle.
Oh, Miracle's not. Yeah,
Miracle.
Miracle's not.
He's married?
No.
He's
he
Might
has
as
plans.
well be.
He has plans of marriage.
he has plans.
तो
He has
चुपके से
plans.
शादी करेगा.
बुलाएगा नहीं, बुलाएगा भी नहीं.
Next time he's gonna come here. I got married.
मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ.
नहीं, but बहुत sweet है यार. I don't know. Miracle, if he watches this, we love it.
Don't worry, it's
but,
okay. It's
You don't-
okay.
you don't
Your
have to-
impression was very accurate.
It's okay. हम आपस में एक दूसरे की बैंटरी करते रहते हैं. तुम सोचो मौलवी साहब भी निकाह के वक्त पूछेंगे कबूल आगे से कर लो.
हाँ bro.
कबूल है?
मौलवी साहब हंस रहा होगा बैठा.
Bro एक दफा बोल दिया ना.
Oh, he's actually said that. No, Miracle's actually said that once.
Do you know what he said? He's like एक दफा बोल दिया ना मौलवी साहब को.
Oh god.
What about you? Any plans soon or for marriage or any wedding bells in your future? Near future?
No, not शादी का. I can't really say anything about that. I
You never know.
prefer getting married early. I like the whole idea of that.
Hey, if you're try to be 23, bro.
if I feel like if you're financially stable, if you're ready to take that responsibility, then one should. If you're okay with that, but like other than that, like okay, you should find the right person
And figure out the shit around you first, Figure out
Yes.
everything else out, yeah.
Yes.
Or you...
get to know a person, and then like in shadi, I don't think I'm ready to get married. I'm
Yeah,
so
100%.
much
A lot of
invested
people,
in my
yeah,
work
concept
right
है
now.
कि शादी solve
कर लूंगा.
problems.
I'm really confused
Eventually,
at this
sure.
point because like I can't really say anything on that because कि शायद करूँ शायद ना करूँ
You
शायद
never know.
You never know. You
Yeah.
never know when the right person comes
कौन
in.
मिल जाएगा,
But
कौन नहीं मिलेगा, yeah.
नहीं, लेकिन
बात
जब
जो
किस्मत में
मजा-
लिखी होती है तब हो जाएगी, आराम से हो जाएगी,
Exactly,
अच्छे
that's
तरीके
what
से
I
हो
was-
जाएगी.
And
मैं अम्मी को भी बोलता मैं आप
Is she like trying to set you up in arranged situations or ढूंढते रहती हैं?
I hope not. not as of now, but they're trying to like they're slowly getting there, my
naturally,
dadi
yeah,
is like, I love my dadi, she's a sweetheart, but like वो आती है ना ऐडी करनी है,
काफी old school है,
I'm like हाँ करूँगा, ठीक है क्या जब मैं चली जाऊंगी, मैं कहा अल्लाह ना करे, वही saying
emotional
that,
blackmail,
yeah
man, yeah.
से मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं तुम्हारी शादी देखूँ, तुम्हारे
और बच्चे
पोते
देखूं.
देखूं. मैं कहा
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
but
got
like-
that dropped on me last night.
but she's a sweetheart, but लेकिन उनका समझ में
You need to
आता
get
है.
married now.
Here's the thing though, at my age right now, I'm 34, I wish I had
Kids?
kids that for my parents.
Parents, yeah,
I wish
exactly.
I had given them kids, like
At this point, at this
grandchildren.
point,
Yeah.
Take him home.
Yeah, actually, I want to get married early so I can like मैं इतना late भी शादी नहीं करना चाहता, लेकिन I want to get married early on time and I want to have like kids on time as well.
time.
कि
Okay,
मतलब
you grow
अच्छी
up-
तरह से
हाँ,
ये शादी जब टाइम पे करो ना बहुत सारे गलत चीजों से इंसान बचा रहता है. I believe that.
सही बात है, सही बात है.
Yeah, if you-
तुम मिरेकल को भी बुलाना अपनी शादी पे. मिरेकल जाओगे ना? Okay, good.
मैं करना चाहता हूँ टाइम पे honestly. मैं वक्त पे
पॉडकास्ट पे अगर कोई शादी करना चाहता है खुशहाल से कमेंट्स में लिखो
Oh my
नीचे.
god! Wow!
Watch the comments go crazy.
नहीं.
Oh man!
अब मैं जब किसी मतलब अपने कजन के साथ या फिर दोस्तों के साथ मैं बाहर जाता हूँ. उस दिन I was with my cousin उसार जा रहा था एंड हम एक जगह से गए थे दूसरी जगह पे जाते थे. पीपल कमिंग टेकिंग पिक्चर्स एंड ऑल दैट व्हिच इज वेरी स्वीट बिकॉज मैं इन चीजों से नहीं चुपता. आई डोंट लाइक
Oh yeah, no, it's fun.
do
It's
that.
nice. It's
I've
good.
worked hard to be famous, man. Come on, like I've worked for.
And also,
Yeah,
when you,
like-
तस्वीर लो, मेरा तस्वीर लो.
No, not like that. But like
I'm just
मेहनत
kidding.
की हुई है तो मतलब वो जब आते तो I don't mind that. और मैं खाना भी खा रहा हूँ. आओ.
when you think about
if
the
you feel it.
happiness that you're giving them just by sparing like a minute,
I swear.
it's like what? It's nothing to you. For them, it's their whole day.
Yeah, and I feel like people do get a little scared. Like जब ये मैंने notice किया यहाँ पे like वो बोलेंगे दूर से होंगे वो हिचकिचाएंगे थोड़ा सा. They'll get intimidated. I don't know for some
I
reason.
think they've had bad
Don't.
experiences. Yeah.
Yeah, don't. I feel like मैं खाना भी खा रहा हूँ ना आए ना. So I like you said like आपको पता होता है what are you getting yourself into.
Yeah,
You know before
exactly,
getting
yeah.
it. This is
Part
what
of
you.
it, yeah.
This is a part of it.
And if
आपको
you-
इज्जत मिल रही है.
you
ये
can spare
एक बंदा
30
आता है आपको
seconds,
बोलता है
yeah.
yes 30 seconds or like just
Make them
hours. I'll do that.
Ours too. Yeah.
I'm comfortable doing that.
Yeah,
मेरे कजन से बता रहे थे ना हम उस दिन चाय वाली जगह पे जा रहे थे. Like F7 में यहीं पे. So he's like या अल्लाह यहाँ पे बस 10-12 साल की लड़कियां ना हो 10-12 साल की लड़कियां ना क्योंकि सारी वही याद आती है. या फिर like the older women who have kids या फिर ये younger.
Nice,
I'm like come on man, it's nice.
Why
Like
not? Yeah, it's
they come and he's like हाँ लेकिन फिर हम क्या होते हैं हम साइड पे खड़े हो जाते हैं इन्होंने. I'm like fine.
खड़े रहो.
खड़े
Yeah,
रहो.
you're not an
क्या
actor.
है
Yeah.
बैठ जाओ.
Alright, guys. I think one of our cameras is dead, so I think we'll get to before we wrap up. Khushhal, do you have any shout outs or any message you want to give to the people or anything like that?
I think we've spoken a lot about this, but I just want to say that whoever's watching, just be nice and take it easy. We're on social media. Like, just pe bhi ho. And like he said, like, don't judge a book by its cover.
Sama.
No. I'm not targeting him. I'm not pointing fingers at him.
I said I hate books. That's what I said.
Don't say that.
But like, you know,
books.
Don't judge the book. Don't judge the shwara.
do not. आप किसी को जानते नहीं हो. And ये बहुत हो रहा है. ये मैं देख रहा हूँ थोड़ा बहुत. तो इस वजह से मैं I just want to say this. आप किसी को जानते नहीं हो personally. आप do not point fingers at them. Do not bully them. Like, you know, it feels they feel very bad. They feel very shit. Some people do not know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
ठीक है. So let's just go easy on them. Like try to put yourself in their position and their shoes. कि अगर आपके साथ ये हो रहा होगा तो आपको क्या लगता होगा? कि how would you feel about that? Yeah, and there's like I said, there's so much hate. So just try and spread love and दूसरा is just be happy. Being sad is थोड़ा सा overrated.
Pointless and overrated. Yeah.
This podcast is anti-bullying.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And Khushhal, you're welcome back on the podcast anytime. Next time कभी interview देना होगा 2 साल बाद वापस इधर आ जाओ. Be like 2 साल के लिए कोई interview नहीं मैं वापस
We'll be at inshallah 10,000 views by then.
Yes, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah. I'll definitely come again.
Yeah,
sure.
thank you for
यार
coming.
कुछ खाने को होना चाहिए.
हाँ,
Thank you for having some food.
होना चाहिए. ये इसको लाना चाहिए.
Come on.
इसको घर से लाता हूँ. इसकी गलती
ये
है.
खा के आया है. ये खा के आया है. He ate.
रास्ते में करके आया.
You don't know what kind of food gets made at his house. Nothing below a fucking like chicken cordon bleu. Nothing below that gets made at his house.
Really?
Fish parfait.
Fish parfait. Singaporean noodle rice.
तो कब बुला रहे हैं फिर?
Inshallah soon.
तारीख. तारीख दे हमें आप.
चलो भाई Sama, outro दो अपनी.
And as
yeah.
always, guys, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Nothing Happens Here. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Vishal, thank you for coming on. Boom. It's all love, baby.
All love.
Yeah.
Peace.